All right, y'all. So this is a homework question that one of our classmates asked us about. It's number 3, and we're trying to complete the exercises by selecting the correct graph for each exercise below. Okay, so y'all, first thing I'm going to do here is when I'm thinking about the general form of the equation of a circle, it looks like this. X minus h squared, y minus k squared equals r squared. Okay, so I'm going to say, take a look at my first problem. X minus 5 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 25. So the way I find the center of my circle, y'all, I'm just going to change those signs. So if it says -5 and -1, it's going to be +5 and +1. Now the last number here, y'all, is the radius being squared. So if I want to find the radius, I got to take the square root, and the square root of 25 is just 5, right? So let's say our radius is going to be 5. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the circle that has a center of 5 and 1, and then has a radius of 5. So y'all, one thing I want you to notice, they're all going to have a radius of 5 because they're all 25, right? Okay, so let me do it this way. Let me come back here. And I'm pretty sure this guy here has, look, center 5 and 1 right there. So this guy is going to go to number 5. Y'all, the hardest part I have is getting it to stick. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Okay, let's take a look at the second problem. So the second problem, y'all, when I come back here and I look at that, for the second one, my center is going to be +5 and -1. Again, my radius is going to be 5. So I'm going to come back over here, +5 and -1. I believe that's this guy, +5 and -1. Yep. Okay, and again, let me see if I can get that to stick. This is usually the hardest part that I have, y'all. It's just getting it to stick right there. I don't know why it's so difficult. You can see that first one we did worked out really nice and neat. And this one is, again, just giving me some trouble. There we go. Okay, so now let's take a look at the third one in our list. So the third one on my list right here, y'all. So that one is going to have a center of -5 and +1. Okay, so let's see. Again, radius still being 5, right? So look, let's come back here. +5 and -1. Let me see. -5. I'm sorry. -5 and +1. I believe that's this guy right here. +5. Oh wait. Yeah, -5, +1. Sorry. So look, let me see if I can get this guy to stick right there. Okay. Process of elimination, y'all. This one's got to go there. Let's check it, and we got it done. Okay. I hope that helps, y'all. Y'all got any questions? Let me know.